We'd like to take a second and thank our sponsors at stevesalfa.com. He makes everything from the World Series of Poker bracelets to the finest high-quality firearms-related jewelry on the market. Again, check him out at stevesalfa.com.
So you want to buy a Colt Python, but you just can't spend the $3 grand because you've got too much money going out in child support. Well, look at what was considered the working man's Python in the Colt Trooper Mark III. Welcome back to another Wheelgun Wednesday. The Mark III series debuted in 1969. As I said before, it was considered the working man's Python. Why is that? They kept the same frame, re-engineered the internal parts so they didn't have to have the custom expensive hand-fit parts like the Python did. Colt was able to produce a very affordable revolver with an action that was unlike any other at the time. These new revolvers were considered groundbreaking and was the first major modification in the Colt revolver line since about 1900. They were the first modern revolver designed to employ a state-of-the-art transfer bar lockwork system. This lockwork was not only more sophisticated, but inherently safer due to its superiority to the older hammer block designs. With this new design, the revolver could only be fired if the trigger was deliberately pulled completely to the rear. Additionally, this model was fitted with target grips, a target hammer, and Colt's first ever target trigger. As always, thanks for stopping in and watching another episode of Wheelgun Wednesdays. Make sure you like, share, favorite, and subscribe. See you next week. They kept the frame. By doing this, Colt was able to produce affordable revolver. By doing this, Colt was able to produce a very affordable revolver. Affordable. Able, affordable. By doing this, Colt was able to produce a affordable revolver that was unlike anything else that was ever made.